Hey, what's going on, Capricorn friends? Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what you earth signs are getting into. I have a playlist just for you earth sign friends who would like to see more videos with me. Please do check that out. It's going to be down below. And if you are new, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And please do consider sharing this video and interacting in the comments. I would love it so much. If you want to purchase any of our decks, I have them. We have 23 now. We have so many. And if you would like to book a reading with me, check out my Etsy. Everything's always linked below. So let's see what's happening for you, Capricorn, earth signs. What is happening for you? Earth, earth, earth. Earth friends. Earth, earth. Earth only for Capricorn friends. What is the current energy that you're in at this time? Current energy for Capricorns. Earth. We have Angel of Past Lives. Capricorn energy only. What is the current energy that you're stepping into for the week ahead? This is timeless, but if you want to, I like to label it weekly forecast so that it can apply to you for this week. But it's really for any time you're watching this that you need to hear it. Okay, what is your current energy, Capricorn friends? Earth sign, Capricorn friends. Angel of Music. Oh, okay. Angel of Grounding. Last one. Angel of New Beginnings. You have 24, 21, 22, and then 14. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Awesome earth signs. A lot of cool nature scenes. I like it. Alright, so for you, I think what's happening here is, first of all, the first thing that came to me was something very nostalgic coming to you. I'm getting Six of Cups energy, very nostalgic. So this can be somebody from your past. This can be an old memory, something that is jogging your memory. This is going to be something that you're going to be thinking about or feeling. And it's going to bring you back to how or what that specifically means. And it might be triggered by music or a feeling or a thought or just like something that you see. And then all of a sudden it's like a deja vu moment. And I feel like that is going to be very key for what you're about to do in the next few months. So for example, I was seeing the color red for like a whole day. No, it was like for a few weeks. But this specific day, I kept seeing the color red. A few songs came up that had the word red in it. I'll tell you. It was Red Red Wine. It was Maroon 5. What was it? Lady in Red. And then I saw weeks before, I saw a ladybug. What else did I see? And then later that day I had a paper cut. There was, a little bit of red. You know what I'm talking about. What else was there? Oh, there was like a red Jeep. I saw somebody with a red coat. Like, it was synchronistic that day. I'm like, what the freak does this mean? Anyway, so it brought me back to a specific time, a specific memory, a specific photo. And I'm like, oh, that's what that means. But what about that? And I'm like, oh, that was the day that I, X, Y, and Z. Now it makes sense. So it's like you're going to get some kind of epiphany or some kind of like a memory. And you're going to want to pay attention to that memory. Because it's going to make you jog your memory again to help you remember what you need to get back into your life, bring back to your life. Or what you need to use as a starting point or a jumping point. So if you're seeing a lot of hummingbirds, and for example, and you're like, but what about hummingbirds? What? I don't really like hummingbirds. Why am I getting this? It could be that you need to look up the word hummingbird and what does that mean. It can be that you need to remember when you saw a hummingbird at some point in your life. Oh, I remember that girl with the hummingbird tattoo. Wait a minute, but why is it bringing me to that memory? There's going to be a reason why. Maybe that person told you something. And that is like a rabbit hole of synchronicities, of like synchronistic messages trying to tell you something. So it could be, that girl one day told me about her business and how she made it work. Oh, but she was the one that had the hummingbird keychain. Oh, and then it all comes back to you. So I feel like pay attention to, lyrics from music. Pay attention to your memories, thoughts, whatever synchronistic numbers you get, or if you see a lot of feathers or whatever. Put those two together, or 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 together, and see what that means for you, because you have a lot of 2s here. 24, 21, 22. And then you got 2 4s here. Half of 4 is 2. So look up, see what 2s mean, and see what 22 means, and etc., etc. So let's get into, I'm going to use my Tarot of the Heart Oracle, and I'm going to mix it with Midnight Whispers, lovely Sharon Julian's beautiful deck. I just realized that they go great together, so you might as well mix them. Alright, so let's figure this out. So tell us more. Okay, what is this all pertaining to? This angel of past lives, like just thinking of something that happened to you a while ago. Something's gonna just come to you, and you're gonna be like, wait a minute, what? It can be a past, you know, I mean, it could be an ex coming through. It can be an old job trying to call you back. It can be just a way of saying, what were you doing at this time of day 10 years ago, before your X, Y, and Z birthday? And you're going to be like, oh, I remember that day I found my favorite penny. And then that just jump starts or propels you forward into another part of your memory bank, you know? And then you'll find all your answers there. Lock, see? Lock and key. You're going to, you have the key to unlock your answers. It's all within you, in your Akashic records, or your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay, what is this all pertaining to? This crazy synchronistic puzzle that we're trying to put together. What is this all pertaining to? The world, completion. So completing. So you're missing. You're missing. You have a missing link. You got to piece it together, and that is what's going to help you jump forward, or jump off the cliff, like the Fool card, because you have completion here. The world. All right, so you know, a starting point, saying, okay, let's take off, but I need something first. I need fuel in my tank before I can take off. You know, like you have a missing piece that we need to put together. We're gonna figure that out, or try to. Can we call a truce? Can we come to an agreement? So this is like something that maybe was unsettling for you back in the day. Maybe there's unfinished business that you have to complete. You have the world. Maybe there's something that you need to take care of that you forgot, or you put on the back burner, or you got sidetracked, you know? There's something that you have neglected that needs your attention right now. So you need to take some time, meditate, and see what this is. See what it is. Did you forget to call somebody back about something important, and they're holding that grudge against you? Or did you forget to call somebody back before X, Y, and Z happens? Like, I don't know. Like, you gotta put this together. That's for you to figure it out. And I don't mean it in a harsh way. I just mean I can't really figure it out for you, because that's part of your discovery. That's part of the lesson. That's part of your growth, you know? You have to grow. Just like the Fool, you have to experience it. The Fool doesn't know he's going to come across, or she doesn't know that he's going to come across the Magician, or the Empress, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Lovers. That's the Fool doesn't know. The Fool is just very ignorant, right? Or naive, or not really. Just, it's like, just think of a brand new baby. They don't really know. So if I say, hey, Fool, you're gonna meet up with a tower, you think the Fool's gonna go down its path or this journey? No, it's gonna be like, oh crap, I don't want to go meet no tower. I don't want to go meet no death card. No, I'm going the opposite way, and I'm taking my dog with me. So that's for you to unfold and discover yourself, unlock for yourself. The Hermit is just me and you, nothing else matters. So that's something you have to do privately. Just, you know, meditating, writing notes down, journaling, maybe listening to music, just you, yourself, and you. You don't need anybody to help you figure this out. So, all right, let's see. What obstacles do you have at this time? What obstacles do you have? You have bow and arrow. It can say, I don't know how to start. I don't know where my starting point is. I don't know how to put my foot through the door. I don't know what step to take. I don't know how to even go about figuring out what I'm losing, what I'm missing in my life. I don't know. Like, I know how you feel. It's like somebody, you know, gave me the tools, but I don't know how to apply them. So that's up to me to figure that out. I might fail a few times. I might fall a few times, but you have to dust yourself off, try again. That sort of thing, you know. But I'm going to figure it out, and so will you. I'm gonna write about it. I'm gonna contemplate. I'm gonna try to sleep on it. I'm not gonna ask anybody. I'm just gonna take this task and handle it myself, because that's what we're supposed to do. Of course, if I need a sounding board, I'll say, hey, I have a dilemma. What are your thoughts? Okay, I'll consider your thoughts. But I'm not going to, you know, do what you want me to do. I just want to see what you're thinking. You know, like, you can come from it from that point of view. Just, you know, taking a little survey. Hey, what do you think about that? What do you think? And then maybe gathering the votes and then see if you consider that. All right, so you awesome Capricorn, your earth signs. What is your current obstacle? What obstacle is in your way at this time? The Empress. Excuse me. I will always love you and take care of you. So the Empress tells me that maybe you're feeling like if you go down a certain path or you make a certain decision that you will leave somebody behind, or that something else will be neglected. Like you maybe afraid to put yourself first in this instance, or take care of what you need to take care of for yourself. Maybe you feel like you're being selfish. I don't think you should feel like that, because nobody else is going to take care of you the way you do. So you have to kind of put yourself first, you know. You have the Sun here. Thank you. That's confirmation. Okay, the Sun is telling me that you need to bring light to the things that need your attention the most. What is that? Did you forget to go back to your exercise routine? You said you promised yourself to do more exercises. Did you promise yourself you would save more money and stop spending so much? Did you promise yourself you would be more in touch with your Empress side, where you're nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, or taking care of your loved ones, or X, Y, and Z? Like the Sun is like, it's like saying put some light on something that is being forgotten about. And it's really simple. It's like, yeah, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to figure out what you forgot. What is missing. But I will give you a little bit of the tools to help you start somewhere. Queen of Swords, I love that I can tell you anything, no holding back. So Queen of Swords needing to make a decision, needing to not hold back and just, you know, rip the Band-Aid off and just take action. This is my Tarot of the Heart Oracle. This is Tarot of my Heart Tarot / Oracle. It's the newest baby, has 53 cards only. And Page of Wands. So this, you know, I feel like you're feeling like a kid in a candy store. This is all brand new territory. But you know, you have to make the decision, you know, you have to make the choice. I'm saying you have to take the step forward. I feel, in all honesty, there's something that you're not putting together. You have your ingredients, you have your oven, you have your cup, but there's something missing. Let's figure out what else is missing from that piece. Okay, I'm going to use my Eye Candy Oracle and my Colorology Oracles. See what we're talking about here. What is missing from your batter? You're trying to create something. You're trying to put something together, but something is kind of off. Or it's just lacking. You're lacking in something. What are you lacking right now? What are you lacking right now, Capricorn? Clutter. That's interesting. Courage, wisdom, success. Okay, wow. This is saying that you're not really lacking. It's there, but you're not using it. Gossip. Okay, so you have it already. You're like the magician. You have all your tools, but you're not utilizing something. You're not utilizing your wisdom. You're not utilizing what you've been taught. You're not passing it on. Or you're not applying what you've been taught. You can use it, but still not apply it. Like, you can use it to, like, maybe help others, but maybe you're not preaching what you teach, you know? Like, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, don't do that, but then you go ahead and do it. So maybe you're not applying what you're teaching. Or you're not, or you're consuming all this information, but you're not, you know, teaching it to others. It can be that too. So I feel like this is something that is happening internally. Like, you're learning something about yourself, but you're not applying the wisdom, you know, and putting it towards your life. Or you're not sharing that wisdom, however that resonates for you, because it's different for everybody. Yeah, because look at that. So you know something, but you're not sharing it. Or you know something and you're not doing anything with it. That could maybe make you some good money, or could get you ahead. You know, I'll give you an example. Let's say Yeah, because you have the Queen of Swords. It's like you have so much knowledge, swords, energy. I'm getting like King of Swords, Queen of Swords combines. Very powerful, very logical, very smart, intelligent, book smart, street smart. That's what I feel. You can feel how you want to feel. I feel like they would have to be book smart and street smart to be able to do the things that they do, to deal with people on a day-to-day basis, coming to them from different angles or different problems, different situations, different excuses, different troublemakers. You would have to know how to be book smart, street smart to deal with the people that the Queen and the King of Swords have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. So I feel like for you, you are, oh my gosh, it's kind of like you're going to this therapist, getting this insight. You're getting your homework of what you should do or what you're being advised to do. And then you're like, okay, thank you. You pay $10,000. No. You pay $1,000 for that for the whole year to get that wise counselship. And then you, a month later, scrap all of that and then you go to someone else, pay $2,000 for their wise counsel. And then you go home, you scrap that. You can say, oh, my dog ate my homework. I forgot what that person just taught me. Oh, whatever. Like you're just feeling either too lazy to apply the wisdom, or you just don't think it's going to work out for you, or you feel like it's not of value. And so I feel like instead of scrapping what people are trying to advise you to do, and like I said, you don't, I feel like I'm contradicting myself. I'm saying that you should, I was just saying in the beginning that you should go with your own wisdom. You don't need to, you need to go within for your own answers. You don't need anybody else. But then on the other side of things, this is saying that if you're going to these wise counsels, these people that you're investing your time and money and energy into, to hear what they have to say, and you're not applying it to your life, then that's a waste of your time, your money, and your energy. And so is it for them. You paid them, but they spent so much time putting it in a bite-sized, digestible course or book, and nothing to show for it. You haven't applied their advice. So in this instance, it's kind of like you need to figure out how you can stay true to yourself, listen to yourself, and incorporate people's side pieces. Incorporate these little wisdom pieces. Like, okay, this person advised me to do this. I'll consider it. Let me see if that would work for me. Not totally scrap it all the way and not totally use it all the way, but at least, getting feedback from different sources. And then, gathering up the votes and see which one you should go with the most, I feel like you're kind of bypassing your own intuition, your own knowledge, and you're bypassing everybody else's. And it could say that, get off your throne a little bit and do the work. Don't just stay on your throne waiting for things to happen. I'm not trying to be brash or trying to be rude. I'm just saying it's like you're hearing all this information, but you're doing nothing with it. Or you're taking all these classes, you're paying for all this wise counsel, but you're doing nothing. So it's saying kind of, step into your throne energy, but do the work. Like the Queen and the King, they didn't just sit on the throne all their lives. They had to earn it. They had to put the work in. And I feel like you're almost there. So don't get lazy. No, I don't want to I'm trying not to be like the Queen of Swords and be rude, but don't get complacent or comfortable with where you are right now, because you still have some more work to do, some more learning. And it could be also saying that, you have so much under your plate, under your nose, on your lap, that you should put out there and share. So if you have a lot of knowledge, put it in a book. If you have a voice and you like your voice, you like the way you speak, if you're good at articulating, even if you're not, that's still something you can master and practice. Put it on a podcast or on a vlog or a blog or whatever, or audio book or something, because it's sitting with you and it's doing nothing, so let it out. That's the other side of things, is that don't let information sit with you. If you can help somebody with that information, please, by all means, let it out. It's only going to hurt. It's only going to hurt. Yeah, it's going to hurt yourself if you're just letting all your hard work just sit there. All right, I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna dissect this some more because this is bothering me. I feel like I'm going all over the place. I feel like because this is a general reading, it's hitting a lot of different people, so I have to focus again. All right, so how can you fix this obstacle you're going towards? It's like you're soaking up the knowledge, but you're not applying it, or you're learning all that you can, but it's just the knowledge is sitting there. Maybe you can teach it to your children. Maybe you can advise people about it. Maybe you can create an oracle or a book or a podcast, like I said, or create an application on your phone to help people with it. Like it's saying, don't let it sit with you because you can help so many people, and don't think that you can't. Don't get in the energy of nope, I can't. So going back to what we said, there's something that you were doing when you were younger that you need to revisit probably, or somebody is coming from your past trying to offer you a new possibility, and this person is going to bring some nostalgic memories perhaps, or this idea is going to be so familiar that it's going to feel like it's something that you used to do when you were younger, but it's just very familiar. Maybe you dreamt about this and it feels like deja vu. It's like, what? Oh my gosh, I'm actually doing what I said I was going to do, and I dreamt about this when I was little. You know? Alright, so how can you fix these obstacles? Home, the world. Okay, so it's saying to complete the puzzle. Broken record. You're missing something? Find it. Shoot the arrow and see where it lands. Follow where it lands. Don't just shoot it and forget about it. Follow it. See it through. You have an idea? See it through. If you said you would pursue somebody, see it through. If you say you would pursue a career, see it through. You have the Page of Wands with the arrow here. You can do it. Face the music. Angel of music. Angel of grounding. Yes, you're up in the air like an arrow. It's time to let the arrows fall and ground it. Ground that. And then you have a new beginning here. Alright. What obstacle? How can you combat these set obstacles? You're not sure where to go. You're not sure what answers you need. You're needing answers from something. I don't know. It's like you will seek it. And you will be you'll be surprised at what you find. So once you get the wisdom, apply it. That's the advice. Crossroads. Which path will you take? Choose a lane. Choose a lane. Express. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about right now. I really don't. I'm like, this is like, if it was more personal, it would be so easier to grab the energy. Be like, oh, psh, I know what you are. But this is so general. It's like probably hitting 5, 10, 15 different people. In all essence, let's gather up the votes. There's something inside of you. Where is it? Yeah, it's clutter. It's buried. It's out in the clutter. It's in something inside. It's locked away. You gotta expel it. You gotta express it. You gotta bring it out. I don't know why you need to. Why do you need to bring it out? Is it because you're holding it in and you want to be like a lion and roar it out? You can't keep yourself oppressed anymore, suppressed, depressed. You gotta let it out. You're not meant to be bottled in, bottled up. You're not meant to be like the hermit forever. You are an earth sign, but you're not the hermit though. And even the hermit goes outside and shines the light. The hermit doesn't shine light inside of his own bathroom or his own kitchen. He shines a light down a path, a dark path, or a bright path. He still needs a light to go within, to lead the way for others. You're torn. Wow, so this is something that is very hard for you. Like, I don't want to muster this out. I don't want to go through the shadows of healing this out. There's something inside of you that you need to put an end to, that you need to revisit or express. There's hold on. Grow old and you're meant for me. Grow old. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling like. This is something that you were doing, or something that came to you at a young age, and now you have old here. Page of Wands, very early energy. Something's going to make you feel like you used to feel when you were younger. It's going to be some kind of nostalgic thing, or it's going to bring you back to a memory of from when you were younger. You're meant for me, so this is something that, oh my gosh, okay, now I know what this is. Oh my gosh. All right, so Capricorn, you're gonna have a chance to right your scales. You're gonna have a chance to fix something. Justice is coming for you. You're gonna have a second chance at something, and it's saying don't miss this opportunity. You're only gonna get one shot. There's bow and arrows here. One shot. I'll give you different scenarios. The first one could be someone might come back into your life and they may offer you a chance to run away with them and sit in and into the sunset and get married. And this person probably wasn't ready for commitment 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 1 year ago. Now they are. And this is the only chance that you'll be able to be with this person. And now the pickle is that you might already be with someone else. For others of you, you had to say goodbye to a job, not because you wanted to, but because of the circumstance you were in at the time. And now it's coming right back to you like a boomerang. And now it's saying, if you want this opportunity, there's a chance that you might make some good money. Knight of Pentacles. You might start your life again. Oh my gosh, Ace of Pentacles. This is going to jumpstart your life. It's going to fill your cup. Queen of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. The key. 6 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm done. This is going to be a starting point to fix your life. Like Eminem says, you only get one chance. Don't miss your opportunity. It's only going to come one time. And you might not see it right away, so make sure you're paying attention. See, the eyes are closed here. But something from your past is revisiting. Now, for others of you, you're getting a chance to say sorry to somebody and mean it when you apologize. And it might feel like so disgusting, like, ugh, I don't want to apologize to this person. She's my what's it called? My arch nemesis, or he's my worst enemy, or whatever. He hurt me once upon a time. I don't feel like saying anything to this person, but I'm telling you, this opportunity is going to open so many doors for you. It's going to open the door to healing, closure, clarity. It's going to open the door to possibilities. It might even open up your heart for new love. Let's say a job burnt you. They fired you. You're like, I never want to talk to my boss again, or I never want anything to do with this company. But then they get new management and it's a fresh new energy, and they offer you, money to come back. I don't know how they remember you, because there's new management, right? So maybe they found your file somewhere and you were like the only person that could do that job. And they say, hey, we would love to offer you this, and, this is an incentive, we will offer you more money. And then you're like, but I'm already making good money here. I'm already happy. This is closer to home. I'm able to be with family more in this energy. Meanwhile, in the back of your mind, you're like, but I know this is my only chance to really come to a completion, close something out. Maybe you never got to have closure in this job. Maybe you wanted to see how far you could go in this job, just to prove to yourself. I'm telling you, you're gonna have the opportunity to do something, to do something big, whatever this may be for you, Capricorn. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna leave you with. Thank you so much for your time. I feel like this is just, oh my gosh, you can maneuver through this in so many different ways, and you can also apply this to different scenarios. So don't limit yourself to just one thing, because this is a general reading. But if you want something more personal, check me out over on Etsy. All our decks are linked below. Autumn's Delight, Tarot of My Heart, Jukebox Love, Eye Candy, Lavender Love Dreams, Angel Messages, Teddy Bear Wisdom. The sky's the limit. We have so many decks. So anyway, everything's linked below. Thank you so much. Let's ring this. Let's make some beautiful music before we exit.